I'm on a quest to one day get all the Souls-like games Platinum Trophy. And why? Because my life is miserable. In this video we're gonna go for Remnants 2 Platinum Trophy, which is a co-op Souls-like story game. And also, as an added challenge, we're gonna do it solo. And why? Because as I said, my life is fucking miserable. But anyway, let's stop talking and let the video begin. We started this by choosing the difficulty, and I decided to go with the survivor option because I didn't want to get my ass kicked. I ended up getting kicked anyway, but whatever. In this game, we're this character right here, who just escaped from some shit from a previous game or something like that. I don't know, I haven't played the last game. This is my first remnant experience. But anyway, get down with the help of this trainer here, and we actually get crushed by it 5 seconds later. But with the help of DTP's plot armor, we survived. Later on, we faced our first enemy encounter. It was pretty scary, bro. Just 3 bullets. I mean, bro, come on. Someone who has
look at this dude.
Name, bro. It's just not much, really. I mean, come on. It's just simple shit, you know. We cannot fit the shit. But anyway, later on, we entered this dungeon or some shit like here, the sewer, so I don't know what the fuck it is, and we actually died. But yet again, DTP's plot hammer saves us again, bro. And yeah, we found these 2 dudes that saved our fucking lives. And also this fine chick, bro. I mean, look at. Okay, bro, hold it back anyway. After fighting some enemies, we faced our first boss. Let's see how it went.
Is the boss or something? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Bro, it's not good. Oh shit. Bro, trust me. You're not. Oh shit. What does R1 do, by the way? I wanna find out. Oh no. You're not killing her, bro. Boss. I'm not letting you, bro. Oof. Decent damages. I see my screen. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh fuck off, man. Bro, stop 10 on me. Yeah, do you like that shit, bro? Do you like those back shots? Yo, go out back shots, bro. Oh fuck off, man. Ooh. Oh my god. Let me reload, don't you think? Bro, fight that. Yo, man, you need to reload me. Thanks, my man, thank you, okay. Yeah, now you're fucking dead, let's go. Defeat the root mantis. Swoop down.
This first section was supposed to show us how this game is meant to be played, you know. Co-op shit, everyone helping each other, 5 people working together to beat the boss. But instead I'm gonna do it alone. Why? Because as I said, my life is fucking miserable.
Oh yeah, bro.
Anyway, later on they take us to their fort or something like that, Fort 13, and where they have all their people and all that shit.
Yeah, this game is cool so far, yes. Wanna go for a black? We'll see.
Of course you'll go, bro. I mean, you have no life. What the fuck do you mean? But anyway, after that we'll go to meet a lot of people and talk to everyone and all that shit. And we'll also talk to this old guy. He's gonna be very important later on. Yeah. But anyway, after that we meet this guy who lets us choose our first art type and also is responsible for our art types and all that shit, you know. But anyway, we decided to go with the hunter option of the option because it looked cooler. And yeah, that's a trophy first of many. I guess. But anyway, these art types are gonna be crucial for a very annoying trophy later on. That's all I'm gonna say. And then we also take the time to do some upgrades and all that shit, you know, and because we had to. And then old grandpa activated this. Yeah. And the motherfucker decided to enter it as well. I mean, god damn it, man, fuck off. And then this thing also decided to get a fucking hot chick, Clementine, but man, bro, you couldn't sleep out of it, right? I mean, yeah. Oh. And being the idiots that we are, we entered as well. And here we go.
Of course we go in, bro. Of course we go in,
we
bro.
don't get the chance to go in some other shit, but anyway, bro, who cares?
Let's start, I guess. Let's start exploring this shit. I don't know, bro.
Start exploring this shithole. I mean, you start with this area right here, Red Throne. And after doing some exploration, I found this chest and opened it and had a ton of loot. Later did I know that I was gonna open this chest about 150 times later on. But anyway, after some exploring, we found the flawless right here and we got a trophy. I don't know how it is, but anyway. And then we also fought the first boss of this area.
Stop, bro. Yeah, and for some reason it healed up, like, that's nice. Of course. It's like forever. It's forever. Oh, just start it already! Oh my. This is so good! Bye bye! Trophy? No trophy for beating a boss. You see, no, fuck off, man.
Yeah, that was sad. But anyway, later on we faced the Rose Nexus right here, which wasn't the best boss, not gonna lie. But anyway, after a little bit of struggle, we managed to get down. And we got a trophy, not your average trait, for actually not beating the boss, but acquiring my first non-starter trait. And yeah, this trophy would be linked to the annoying trophy I'm talking about. I mean, you will see later on. This trophy will fucking break my fucking butthole. But anyway, after that we continued by exploring some dungeons of the game and doing all that cool shit, and also dying very stupidly as always. And I also have to talk about how you get into these dungeons. Well, these circular doors are the entrance. Basically, the circular doors are for the dungeon, as I said, and the square shit doors are for continuing the game, for main story shit. Well, I didn't know that, and I was waiting like an idiot for like 50 minutes straight on this shit or something like that. And also, yeah, this boss fucking sucked ass, bro. But anyway, later on we would meet the first like big boss. Let's see how it went, bro. And just like that, it's defeated and we'll get a trophy for defeating it, the God Gambit. And we'll also get another trophy for defeating a first main boss, or main world boss, or some shit like that. You know. But anyway, after that, we enter the labyrinth, as you can see. And this place is very fun, I'm gonna lie. It has a ton of cool puzzles, a ton of cool enemy counters and all that shit. And I had a ton of fun exploring it and all that. But this boss, not so fun. Yeah, motherfucker is built like a motherfucking Rubik's Cube, bro. And this, I don't know how man. This motherfucker thought so. I'm R prime, U prime shit, bro. Look
Okay. What am I supposed to do, man? Oh, come on now, bro. What? Oh, fuck off, mate! Fuck off! Yes! Fuck off! Fuck off! Just...
After finally defeating that shit-ass boss, we met that guy right here, which controlled the entire labyrinth or some shit like that. And this motherfucker wanted to fucking kill us, bro. I mean, look at his aggressiveness. But little did we know that fucking Clementine controlled it, or something like that. And thank God her fine ass saved us once again. And yeah. I mean, it's 2 times, bro. 2-0. Yeah, this is dominating. And after that we had a conversation of how we had to save the world and all that shit, how we could do that, how cure the corruption, how all that, and you know, that type of shit. And then we returned to the fort and told this guy that he didn't have to worry about Clementine, that's just fine, so he didn't have to worry. And we also got a trophy for fighting Letos Stas.
The agenda. Okay.
And Letos Stas was a fucking cool armor, but sadly it was Elon Musk built and yeah, we're heavy as fuck. We couldn't use it all, but it would be okay. After that, with the help of the labyrinth, we reached 2 new places. The first one being Nerud,
There you go.
I forgot the prison,
The Forgotten Prison. I don't think we
and also the Lawson, which we also started exploring. In there we faced a ton of enemies and all that shit, and we had a ton of fun. And there was also a search section, bro. I mean, god damn it, bro, every single game has one of these. After that we got a trophy for upgrading a little, and by upgrading I mean crafting a boss weapon. Just like that, bossing up. And then we got a trophy for beating 100 special dudes. Yeah. And this guy was the 100th one. I mean, look at him, bro. He looks very fucking special. Just like me. But anyway, not so special now. That's a trophy. Next task on the list was actually beating this shithole of a boss. And we actually now beating this boss about 100 times in this playthrough, but in any fucking way. After that, we have to solve a puzzle with these guards right here and these doors. And the reason we had to solve this puzzle is to get this mask right here. And that would be the way to gain access to this cool ass boss right here. Fairly. Let's see how the fight went. And just like that we beat him and we got a trophy. And now we can move on with our lives. Isn't that nice? After that we moved on by entering Nerud. And in Nerud we actually got a trophy for leveling up a trait to level 10. That's something. Then we fought this abomination of a fucking boss. I mean, fucking hell, bro. And we also just explored the place, did all that nice stuff, you know, until we reached the world boss, which was this fast thing looking like my fucking classmate. Anyway, the boss fight was actually kinda fun though.
And another trophy! I don't think I have the best audio thing right now, but whatever. No, wait, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what went wrong with me there. But what I do know is that to save the fucking world, we had to enter this door right here. But before we did anything fancy, I went back to the hall to do some upgrades and some crafting, and actually got some trophies doing so.
Good. But it could be better, you know. Yeah, no. What is supposed to happen? Acquire a world's boss alternate reward. Let's go. And expanding horizons. Grab the non-starter weapon mod.
After that, we went back to the shithole, and we had a ton of fun fighting many enemies and all that, as you can see in this small clip right here. But after that, it was finally time to fight the final boss. And it would be this monster right here. Yeah, okay. This guy looks like a killer fucking boss, but anyway. You can be sort of...
Let me stand up at
it's a lot of
least.
fun fighting this shit,
Oh
man.
my god, it's gonna be so annoying. It's gonna be so fucking annoying. Oh. Oh, I pressed it, but okay. Okay, bro. No, it's not the spam. Wait.
And if you think for a moment that we're done with this shit, well, that wouldn't be true, because motherfucker just flip himself and he would pull out the second shit or something like that. And yeah, that way we would enter the second phase. Now it's time for the real fun.
Yeah, bro, what am I supposed to do about all these attacks? Like, okay, bro, make it hard boss, just make it spam attacks, bro. It's some rest, man! I'm gonna get my bullets, man! What the fuck? What am I fucking fighting? Shoo! Die now. Die now. That's it. You're dead. I don't care.
After that, Clementine just decides to fucking sacrifice her life. But motherfucker Annihilation wants a final chance, motherfucker revived himself. And it wasn't much really, I just killed him again easily, and then we got a trophy. And Clementine died or something like that, I don't know, she sacrificed her shit. And everybody ended up dying. Or something like that. Yeah, that was like a shit ending or something like that, but at least this motherfucker that caused all this shit, I guess, died as well. So, we're happy, bro. And now that we completed the game, we can finally start the cleanup, which is a very big one. First of all, we started by getting a from Nimue, and Nimue was this giant girl, and yeah, I was intimidated a bit with this shit. But after talking to her, I realized that she was cool, and we were cool, and we kinda cracked each other later on. But it's okay, we got a trophy, Blue Goddess, fighting. After that, we crafted a secret archetype and got a trophy. Secret. Obtain a secret archetype. And after that, we also equipped it and got the other trophy duality for equipping a second archetype. And the second archetype slot or something like that. And yeah, after that, I found this boss right here, and I thought that it would be a very good idea to try and get the trophy for beating a boss without getting hit. And let's see how the fight went. After that, we met this guy right here who was the custodian, and after talking to him, we got a trophy of the janitor. Now, this guy would be very crucial for the relic trophy, but we'll just have to see that later on. After that, I met this guy right here, bro, who was at least 5,000 years old. This guy had more stories than fucking, I don't know. But anyway, after listening to all of them, which took 15 minutes or so, we got a trophy. Yeah, and you can see that I wasn't really bothered with that. But anyway, we got a trophy to Tails. Goddamn, those Tails were fucking tall. Jesus Christ, bro. But anyway, while I was trying to get some other trophies in the first section, I got a trophy for leveling up my archetype to level 10. My first time doing so. I would end up doing 6 more times later on, and who cares, bro, who cares. After that, I got a trophy for grading a boss weapon to level 5, and that's the trophy. Almost there, bro. Yeah, almost there, 5 more levels. Yeah, anyway. And then we also upgraded our relic capacity, I guess. And after doing so, we got a trophy. That's it, make some room. Upgrade relic capacity. Easy trophies. Now, the trophy I was talking about 1 minute ago was for finding Midra. And yeah, that was RNG based. And we have to talk about the level generation on this game. Yeah, basically everything is randomly generated. No, like there's seeds and stuff. And yeah, this made the blood process like a bit harder, you know, just like 10 billion times harder. But that's the tree where Mitra lives. And yeah, there she is. Finally, we found her after a ton of trouble. After having a very nice and sweet conversation with her, we got the trophy. And that's the trophy, equal measures. And when I'm saying that everything is randomly generated, I also mean the world bosses too. Every world has two different bosses, and in terms of the spawn point, they will be different. Now, the second one of Ysea is this guy right here. And we had the choice of either killing the doe or killing the other dude, and we had to go with killing the other dude, bro. We wouldn't kill no doe. And yeah, after that, this guy got very mad, and yeah, I mean, goddamn, bro got violated by a fucking doe. Of course you get mad. Like, look at this shit, bro. But yeah, after that, the doe left us, and we had to 1v1 him. Let's see how the fight went. That was very good. So, I mean, let's see how the fight went. And then we go, bro, that's the truth. That's a nice.
You're nothing special, man. Nice. Nice. Let's go, bro. Chaos, we got this. God damn, bro. Nice. Too easy, bro.
After that, we got a nice trophy for playing a tune in this little instrument right here. And yeah, stuff like that is what saved this platinum trophy experience, bro. But anyway, after that, we got a trophy current in C minor. I love minor. Yeah. Then we got a red moon, and with the help of this red moon, we could finally access some new stuff. And one of these new stuff were this secret room right here. And yeah, after entering it, we got the trophy red room. And this red room had many rewards and all that shit, like, yeah, you know. And when there's a red moon, there is also these particles in the air, and you shoot these particles to get the blood moon essence. This essence must be sold to a moonlight hunter to get another trophy. And these things, I mean, a blood moon does take a little bit of care, but it's not that hard to repair. And yeah, after purchasing something from moonlight altar, we got a trophy. Yes, bro, let's speak.
But moon rising. Something else is also rising.
After that, I want to go for the trophy for killing the second world boss of Lawson, and that would be the Night Weaver. And the Night Weaver would be accessed through this haunted house right here. But in this haunted house, we'd also have to get this door right here and give it to Night Weaver's web to get a reward and also get a trophy. And that trophy, the web. And I was also happy for getting a melee weapon, but that wouldn't be a problem, bro. Don't you fucking worry, Andrew. Anyway, after that, it was final time to fight the Night Weaver. And she was very annoying and terrifying, but also very fucking terrifying, no, but annoying. Let's watch this boss fight. And yeah, bro, it doesn't end here. I mean, if it did, well, we will be happy, but she has a second place. And that's where the annoying shit begins. Time to have fun. And just like that, the trophy the dog designed is ours. And the boss is defeated. That was cool.
Oh yeah!
My bro is fucking high as fuck. But anyway, after that I started grinding the trophy for killing 25 aberrations by using this strategy with Neuroder here, and it was just impossible, bro. I couldn't get it until I found about the boss rush stuff. This shit helped me so much with the platinum trophy, bro. It was insane. I mean, this boss rush stuff had about like 6 aberrations per run. So yeah, and these aberrations count to the trophy as well, as you can see. After killing this guy, we get a trophy. How am I saying this? For killing 10 aberrations. So yeah, I was pretty excited about that shit, you know. And yeah, the boss rush things don't only help you with aberrations, but they also have a ton of materials and all that shit, you know. And yeah, while I was grinding that shit, I got a trophy for crafting 15 mods. And yeah, that came with a little bit of a delay, you know. I did that like 5 hours ago or something like that. But anyway, bro, we don't care because of the betting. This operation, we get a trophy for defeating 25 operations.
There we go, we also got that. How much is not 5 more?
Yeah, but I didn't stop grinding this shit because, as I told you, they give a ton of useful materials after beating bosses or after finding some shit like that. And the way they give you these materials is with this test right here. That usually just gives you a bunch of shit, but sometimes they give you illuminate shards and all that, which is very rare. And yeah, illuminate shards would be the crucial part of the trophy for getting this shit to a level 10.
And boom. Give me that trophy, please. Let's go, bro. Let's go. That's one more trophy for the upgrade trophies down, and we are 71% down with all trophies. We only need 13 more, and these 13 are like, this is probably not this, and this. These two are the easiest, bro. But all the others, this two, this two, and this two, this two, this one, and these two are bloody near unattainable for me right now, bro.
I wouldn't be far from the truth. But that doesn't matter because I will kickstart another narrowed playthrough to get the final boss down. And after doing a bunch of exploration and honestly trying to beat my navigation skills and all that shit, you know, because I don't have any. God damn it, bro. And also after waiting for this elevator to fucking reach the top, it's like 3 minutes. Yeah, bro, that was essential for the game. I mean, goddamn, what do we do without that? But we finally met the boss, and its name was Shahala. And yeah, I had a ton of fun. This boss was very fun. I'm definitely not being sarcastic right now. I mean, as you can see here, I'm having a lot of fun. A ton of fucking fun, bro. Yeah. I like when big black things fucking suck me. It's the boss fight, bro. What I'm talking about. And boom, that's trophy power surge. Now, this boss sucked. But do you know what else sucked? Trying to get the trophies for upgrading your boss weapons and your normal weapons to max level. Now, to do that, we will have to grind a ton of stuff. That would be scrap, galvanized iron, hardened iron, no that's it. That would be with the help of this ring right here, the Seal of Empress. This ring would give us access to this room. And this room contained a bunch of shit. That bunch of shit was this chest right here, which had a chance to give you iron and all that shit. And also a weapon that gave you free scrap, I guess. So that's something. That goes for the scrap trophy. And yeah. To get galvanized iron and hardened iron, I will have to upgrade my power level. And to do that, I will have to upgrade my weapons. While grinding this farming shit, I got a trophy for getting 15 weapons, acquiring 15 weapons for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway bro, we moved on the list. And I also got a trophy for collecting 50,000 scrap. Just 50,000 more to go. Don't you worry, we'll get them easily later on with a fun strat, but anyway. After a ton of grinding, I got my first trophy for upgrading this weapon to level 20. Trophy! After getting that trophy, I continued grinding boss rushes to get a ton of different materials. And also, of course, grinding this farming spot to get as much iron as I could. And as you can see that we're power 20. Power level 20. Now we can get galvanized and also hardened iron. And yeah, after doing a bunch of grinding, as you can see in this timeline here, I mean, this is hours of grinding. And also after doing like a bunch of boss rushes to get as much illuminate or crystals and all that shit. And also after getting the trophy for acquiring 10 melee weapons, complete accidentally. I mean, that wasn't going to happen, but it did happen. So yeah, we're celebrating, bro. Come on, check these asses, bro. Yeah, anyway, and then we continue doing more grinding and all that until we eventually finally had enough iron to upgrade our boss weapon to level 10. Let's see the trophy pop.
Another one, let's go.
Next, I will start grinding for the trophy for collecting 100,000 scrap. And yeah, while doing so, my recording just fucking crashed.
Bruh.
Look at it, it just freezed. So yeah, that was fun. But hey bro, it doesn't matter because we get a trophy by just selling 1,000 relic dust and getting 15,000 scrap instantly. Just as easy as that. And that would be the trophy. Scrap folder. And yeah, that was a huge grind, but it's finally over, bro. Then I would start grinding for the maximum trade points trophy, and I would do that by just beating Blossom over and over and over again. I mean, I just did it like 5 times because I found the most effective and also the easiest way to get these trade points. After beating boss, you get those, and yeah, you just find them randomly in the ground, and yeah, I just find the easiest. You get the trade
Okay, this could be the trophy, you know. This could be the trophy. Please? Oh man, oh my days! Yes! It's fucking done, man! All the grinded trophies are over! Tell me I don't fucking care anymore! As you can see, 85 bro, 85 whatever. I have 20 available, so yeah. Oh my gosh! Yes! That was the last grind of the game, by the way. So with that, we have finally. We don't have the collectibles actually. There is nothing more to say. We just have the collectibles. 5 trophies and they're all collectible based. That means we can get it done in a day. But I'm going on a holiday, so yeah, I won't be able to play for the next 5 days. But okay, bro. It's okay. We'll get this right after that, bro. No fucking problem. There's no fucking problem. Nothing ruining this shit. My controller just disconnected. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. That's what I love to see, bro. That's what I love to see. It's over. It's done. It's done. It's done. Let's go. So now. Okay. I won't. After coming back from holiday, I wouldn't miss a second, and I came back to the grind, bro. And yeah, bro, I was so happy about myself for doing so. But anyway, the first trophy I would unlock was for getting 10 different traits, and I would do that by completing some dungeons, especially in Nerud, because the Nerud has a ton of dungeons where you get trait points from. So yeah, this one would be one of them. And also, side note, I collected 14 traits to get a trophy for collecting 10. And why was that? Well, because the trophy is bugged. And that would be the same case for the next one. And yeah, that's a trophy, all these traits for obtaining 10 traits. While doing this grind, I thought that the 20 traits trophy would be like easy and it would be a piece of cake. It would end up being the final trophy and I would fucking suffer for 10 hours in a day. But anyway, bro, we'll get to that later on, like in a few minutes, don't you worry. You won't miss any of this shit out. While I was trying to get some archetypes, I found this guy that sold all of the weapons of this fucking game. And I would just unlock the 2 trophies for getting all the weapons. It's super fucking easily, bro. I mean, this guy just was fucking beautiful. Just listen to my reaction. There we go. It was so simple. I didn't know. Give me everything you have, man. There we go. Oh my. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. We got. Oh my god. We need 2 more. What the fuck? That was so easy, man. And I was fucking nervous as well, bro. Come on, yo. After that, I wanted to get the trophy for collecting the 10 relics out of the way. And yeah, while doing so, I really wanted to just fucking die. And I did. Now, with the help of the custodian, we would get another relic. And basically, the custodian just destroyed the entirety of the Nerud. And he would leave a relic behind. I mean, bro, I don't really mind, bro. Nerud sucks anyway. And we also get a relic for that. So yeah, that's just beautiful. After collecting this relic, we just need 1 more. One more. We have 9 left. And we have 9 in total. Not 9 left, thank god. And this relic would be contained in this small room right here. Just die. Like, die to fucking die, man. I hate this place. There we go. That's it. Give me the trophy, please. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, bro! Oh my god! Oh my god! We only need 1 more! 1 more, bro! And that's none other than the Proving Grounds one, which is gonna be fucking AIDS, bro. I quit, bro. Now, to acquire the last 10 traits that I needed, I would use a ton of methods. First of all, was leveling up a bunch of archetypes to level 10 to get 4 traits or something like that. And yeah. Second one was just doing a bunch of dungeons that this game had. And most of them ended up giving you trait points. And this would help a lot. I would get like 5 of them using this strategy. And yeah, a good example is this one. After beating this aberration, as you can see, you complete this fighting section with a bunch of enemies, and then you also give freedom to this guy.
And after talking to him, and after he finishes his yapping, bro, he gives you a trade. And I will do a bunch of shit like that to get a bunch of other trades. So yeah. I also decided to beat the game once again to get those who get a few trades as well. And after that, I just started grinding boss rushes to get as much XP as I could. And yeah, by getting all that XP, I would level up all my assets to a very good level. And eventually I would get the trade points. And with the trade points, I would also get the trophy. So yeah, I would just have to grind all the boss rushes for like 10 hours or so. So maybe not 10, but 5 hours. Yeah. Now here, I thought that it would be over. I mean, I would get 2 trade points after leveling up 2 different archetypes, and I would have 21 or something like that. I didn't know how many I need to get. I need to get 24. This game sucks, okay? This game is so fucking bad. Oh my days. So yeah, right here I'm just sitting being happy, thinking that this is over. But after that I got that XP and my excitement was below the fucking floor. I don't know if that phrase exists, but anyway, bro. As you can see, we got the trade points, the trades, and we got no trophy. So you have to collect more. I want to fucking cry even now after completing this grind. But anyway, we have to do that anyway, so yeah. This is how many trades we have now. As you can see, we have 21. These 2 in the beginning don't count. So we just need 3 more. These 2 will count if we get our step to level 10. So let's continue the grinding, bro. There's nothing else we can do anyway. So yeah. While grinding all these archetypes, also we get a trade point at some point with the help of my dog. Now for the last few clips, sadly my OBS has fucked me up and you cannot hear me. But anyway, while grinding these boss rushes, we got a trade point with the help of my dog by basically reviving it. So now we have 23. Basically needing 1 more. After killing Annihilation right here, we would get it. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know, it may be packed even more. So yeah. This was also the last available trade point for me. The other, I didn't know how to get them really. Yeah, I will just have to pray, bro. I'll just have to fucking pray. And that's a trophy, bro. Proving ground, we got them all 24. And that's a brand new trophy. Unstoppable, bro. We got that shit, yeah. Now, sadly, you cannot hear my reaction because OBS sucks dick. But it's okay. Isn't it? It's not okay? Okay, bro. I'm so sorry. But any fucking way. Thank you guys for watching this video so much. Hope you guys liked it. This could be another Souls-like problem out of my way. We have a ton more. This could be probably like my biggest grind of my life or something like that. But we'll just have to see. Anyway, hope you guys had a wonderful time watching this video. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out, everyone.